What have you learned recently? What is the purpose of learning? Why are you learning? I paid almost 80,000 pesos for getting that certificate. I learned it, but there's no place where I can use it. So it's kind of useless. I forgot everything. The learning shines when you really use it. Learning is not something that we can show to others. You can never graduate from learning. When you read a good book, sometimes it inspires me. The feeling like my head is splitting into two pieces. It is inspired rather than taught. Sometimes I'm thinking deeply so that this learning can apply to my real life. And then it deepens my thoughts. Today I'm going to share about the concept of network, second part, that is educational business. If the education does not induce the behavior, this education merely is dead. Networks breaks the framework of traditional distribution. It is distribution revolution. We need to change the traditional habit of distribution. To change the habit, education is very important. Our action comes from our perception and attitude. This education should not be the one way. I am the one who speak, you are just listening there. It's not so efficient. It needs understanding oriented, not memorization. No matter how much an expert in education, you cannot teach everything about humanity, about explain the business, about the relationship of the people. Education for leaders. True education is actually what we share. We are learning from sharing. Discussion is the most efficient way to learn something new. As we know, the action 5, right? Product use. You learn through the books and videos, and you attend the meeting. You deliver the product and deliver the business. Through other person's speech about the products, we may realize it, this is the way how others use. Before I didn't think about it in that way, but through the speech of others, I learned something new. It is the same product, but different expressions. If we accumulate in this way, we will also share to others automatically. If we do it continually, it's not difficult to share about the product. Regarding the delivery of the business, we are also listening a lot from others. In this way, we are accumulating something from others. We are learning one's own know-how in business delivery through discussion. Let's say there's a successful person in Atomy. He quickly success in Atomy business within 3 years. Even if he speak to you for 10 hours. When you go back to your life, you cannot apply that speech to you. Why? That speech is so much far from you. It will not actually help you. But through the meeting, we hear just timid success story. We are encouraged. We think, we can do it. In this way, your skills are getting improved. Through attending the meeting and discuss with the sponsors and partners, we are automatically duplicate ourselves to others. We are forming a team. These 5 steps of action validated by scientists. First, perception. Second, attitude. Third, behavior. Number 4, result. Number 5, evaluation. Best behavior when these procedures are infinitely feedbacked. Perception stage is like a dream in 8 stages of success. It's like 5 actions, product use, and VOD and reading the books. Attitude stage is like a determination. In 5 actions, it's like attending the meeting. Behavior stage is like 6 steps. Making the list, invitation, show the plan, follow up, consultation, and duplication. In 5 actions, it's like deliver the products and deliver the business. Human beings think 34,000 times. It is necessary to choose a certain direction and you concentrate it. Misperception lead to incorrect. If the perception is correct, your posture comes out right away. You have to ask yourselves, is Atomy recognized well? If you are not sure about this question, you have to ask yourself again, did you really pay the price for this Atomy? If you don't make up your mind, you won't be in right position. Let's put ourselves in others' shoes. Will you willingly register under a poor-looking person? You are probably thinking, if I follow him, I might fail. If your partner thinks like this, how can he register under you? He is registering under you because you are his friend. Without ability, there's no confidence. If that is the case, how can you invite others? Let's say you invite others, people come to you. Then what will you do next? In order for you to make one businessman in Atomy, you have to meet at least 10 times. Much better you have to think. There's no one who can just come out right away. You have to meet with him at least 10 times. You have to invite him by books and video and company and marketing plan and products and meeting and system, etc. If you want to invite people continually, you have to build up your skills. You might worry a lot. What do I have to learn? There are many educations. What is the education in Atomy Network? That is 1 minute speech and 5 actions. 5 actions again. First, product use. You must use. You have to treasure up the products. Second, you have to listen a lot of the videos. You have to read the books. Third, you have to attend the meeting. Fourth, you have to deliver the product. 5, you have to deliver the business to others. You have to explain about the marketing plan, about the company, about the CEO. If you do it continually, 1 minute speech and 5 actions in the meeting, that is a system. System education is the answer. When I was 21 years, I just enrolled near the fitness club in our village. Then I exercised my upper body. The coach just approached to me. You have to also exercise your lower part, especially the leg. I just ignore it. I only focus on building my upper part. One day, when I play soccer, suddenly I was injured. My ACL was cut. If I really exercise my leg, it wouldn't happen because I had the wrong perceptions. What happened? My action was wrong. Right now, I'm exercising my leg every day. My action also depends on my perception because of my failure past experience. In Atomy business is also similar. Some said, Atomy is a betting business. They achieved the promotion by betting. Because of their perception, their action was misled. This betting system, it will ruin you yourself. Not only you yourself, but also it will ruin others, all the partners. I'm not just blaming you for the challenge of your decision. You are more likely to fail than succeed in such a challenge. If you don't make the many consumers group, you can never achieve the position by betting alone. Let's say you attend the meeting regularly, and then you yourself was saturated with the system. Then when you decide, it's okay. It is based on your decision. But if you don't attend the meeting, you don't know about the system, but you only know that, I have to achieve the sales master, or diamond master, Sharon's master. If that is your thinking, you will surely fail it. Atomy is a tool, not just for your own success. We cannot be successful alone. We can be successful together with our partners. If we continually do the betting, when other people look at us, they will treat us like a pyramid network. Because Atomy is a structure of the binary. Some people are betting together with the members. If you don't know properly, you might follow the wrong leader. That's because we need education. This is an education business. You have to learn from seminars. You have to learn from the meeting through the system. If you know it properly and precisely, what I'm saying is strictly follow the system. You can also copy others. You will be the good original pattern. Just like you are sowing the beans. But at the end, you are expecting something apples. It will never happen like this. Your partners will exactly copy from you. If you think, I don't want to work hard. I will just look for good partners. Good one. I will just choose. If you have such mind, I'm sorry to say again. But there's no other way. You have to work in Atomy business. Let me summarize based on the 6-point principle. The first, who? You and I and each one of us. Second, where? At education center or even the cafe or at home. Third, when? When there are 30 persons who really want to learn from this Atomy system. 4. How? Spontaneously. It is just motivated discussion with one another. We are just sharing the knowledge together. 5. Why? So that we will build up the confidence so that we can work for our partners. 6. What? We will do the 8 stages of success in 1 minute speech and 5 actions. We will learn about the company and products and marketing plan and vision of this company based on the source of the profit of network. If we do it according to this way, if we teach one another, wherever you go, if you follow this system, we will be successful. If you are stand firm in this system, you will have confidence. Let's say if you are always practicing about the 1 minute speech and you practicing the 5 actions. Before, probably you have a hard time inviting others. When you want to open your Atomy to others, my heart is like this. But the more you practice, you will not have this kind of feeling. You can easily introduce Atomy to others. You have to invite people not to betting system. You have to invite people to success system. You have to invite people to meeting. If you do it continually, you will experience the duplication. This is the concept of network. Second, this Atomy is education business. Only through education, our perception can change. A good attitude comes from the changed perception. And this education is not just one-way method. We are just discussing together. We are just sharing our knowledge to one another. Let's all learn one another. Let's duplicate this system to others. Thank you so much. Networks breaks the framework of distribution. Networks breaks the framework. Networks breaks the framework of